All right, so how to start a clothing brand in 2024. I'll just start off. I'm Stro. I am the creator, founder, maker of the brand One Way Fantasy. As you can see, got on the merch, of course, as always. So my brand is called One Way Fantasy, and our vision is for you to reach your desires by turning fantasy into reality. I'll show my Instagram. This is my Instagram. I got about 3,000 followers, about 1,000 on TikTok. I got a few content creators on my stuff. This is J. Lou. J. Lou was playing basketball, went viral in my t-shirt, which was crazy. As of recently, Duke Dennis was just randomly chilling in my moto goggles.
Hold on, I'll just put this bitch on, but that bitch kind of fire.
He was just chilling on stream, you know, vibing in my moto goggles, which is crazy as well. So, I think is my business is going pretty well. Here's my website of some of my products, etc. Blah blah blah. So that's me and the brand, One Way Fantasy. So with that out the way, I'm pretty sure just like how I was, you're watching this video because you see all these brands, probably such as myself. You're like, man, I can't wait to at least get to, 3,000 followers. Now I'm like, man, 3,000 followers, I can't wait to get to 5, 10, the bar just keeps growing. So, yeah, I'll be here, you're like, oh, okay, I can relate to this guy, small clothing brand as well. Just trying to get on. So I'm gonna go ahead and start wasting y'all time and get right into the video. So the first thing you need to do when you want to start a clothing brand, number one, form your brand identity. Like, what is your brand? Such as your name, the meaning, your slogan, your logo, what niche you're gonna belong to, all of that. Sit and don't force it. Literally take your time and figure out what you want your brand to be. So sit and think about a catchy name, no cliche, lame name. Think of an actual good name that resonates in people's head when they hear it. Like, One Way Fantasy, oh, it's a good name. Okay. Slogan, reach your desires. Oh, okay, nice slogan. Okay, his logo flows well with the brand, his identity, etc. So you need to really, because that's the most important thing. Well, obviously it's a lot of different factors, but that's what the people see. As soon as they first see your brand, they see your identity, your brand identity, your brand DNA. As Virgil Abloh, we'll talk about a lot. And just to throw this in real quick, you're already on the right track. Because actually, number one should be watch videos like this, because this is exactly what I did for months and months and months before I ever dropped one single thing. So definitely keep watching videos like this, not even if it's not mine. So once you got your brand identity, your brand DNA down, I mean, from like how you post on Instagram, how your pictures are, where you like to take pictures, how your clothes fit, all of this, brand DNA. Okay, so number two, get a LLC. Purchase a LLC. I believe it's only about like $150, if I'm not mistaken. $150. And with that, go to the bank. And this is, remember, after you're confident in your name, logo, whatever. Once you're confident in all that, use the LLC to go get a business account at your bank. If you're with Chase, go to Chase with your EIN, because when you get your LLC, you will get your EIN number. With that, you go to the bank and use that to get a business bank account. You want that? Why that's important? Because you want to know how much money you're putting in and how much you're actually making. My mistake, I started doing that way too late. Like, yeah, it's better later than never, but I should have I should have been had a business account. So now I can visually see how much revenue was actually coming in as opposed to how much is going out, you know. And if you have a credit card, that would be very helpful as well. So you can actually pay for products, promotions, marketing, etc. Not with your money, but with the bank's money first, and then once you get your money back, give it back, you know, pay your credit back. So simple as that. So that is number 2. Number 3 will be begin, even though I'm pretty sure you already began doing this, but brainstorm and create designs and mock-ups. Use your logo, use your slogan, use whatever was in your head, brainstorm and create your designs. Make them unique, however you want to make it. You know, just create, do anything. And once you have a few, make sure you have high quality mock-ups first. I know everybody buys the vector pack and posts that, but make sure you actually have a good quality mock-up you can look at that properly showcases how the shirt or whatever piece you're making, how it actually fits, how it actually would look. And you know, just you want it to be as accurate as possible. So once you do that, begin the search for manufacturers. I know a lot of people use Alibaba. I know I've used Alibaba for a few pieces. My first drop, I used Apparel Win. I went with Apparel Win. And yeah, I just use a lot of different Alibaba manufacturers because you can get some really good high quality manufacturers off Alibaba. Even though some people like to shit on it for some reason, I really like Alibaba. As long as you do your research and select the right manufacturer, then you're literally fine. So you need to, this is when you learn how to communicate with manufacturers, because you know they're in a whole different country and all they're doing is just translating from you know, like on Google Translate, you type in, hey, how you doing, and it translates to Japanese or something, and you can't read it, but it's like a literal switch. So it's not gonna sound as right as in English when it translates to their language. So keep that in mind. Simple, clear, concise statements and sentences. And to rid any mistakes from happening, make sure you have proper measurements, how you want the shirt to fit, your sizing, the measurements of the logo, all of that. And that will save you so much time. Unlike me, didn't do that my first drop, and you'll just be constantly buying new samples. So you're like, wait, no, this isn't right. I didn't want it this big. Get it back. Now it's too big. So to eliminate that hassle and stress and waste of money, like I did, what you're gonna do is find something, a shirt or whatever, get your measurements down, and however your logo or whatever, put 0.5 inches by 0.5 inches. Well, basically you're making a tech pack. And yeah, so be specific, and that will save you time and money. Simple. So do that. And so like I was saying, you buy samples, see what manufacturer is doing what you want, or if what quality is the best, and overall, what's your favorite sample. Once you find out what's your favorite sample, then this is when you begin making content. You post it, you know, simple. You don't need some special camera. Just use your phone, a nice background. You really go outside. Outside gives me the best content. The pictures, videos, reels, TikToks, all of that. When I'm outside, they come out great. So I would say go outside. If whatever background matches your niche or whatever vibe you're going with your brand, use that, because that's important. Use that. Take some nice pictures, put yourself in it, have somebody make some, you know, nice videos. If you have more than one, have a photo shoot. It could just be your phone, just go wherever, then nice environment that matches your vibe, and take pictures and post these, not just, you know, randomly post. Make sure you have a nice structure to how you're posting, and, you know, just give the overall vibe of your brand. Some brands don't care. Some brands do, like mine. I like to post a certain way, post the certain things, only, you know, say certain things. I'm only in certain backgrounds and things like that. So before any of that, make sure you have your Instagram, TikTok, and a website created. Just have 3 of those, and you just link them all to each other and link them to your website. Even if you have nothing on your website, they can still go there and look, be able to sign up or whatever the case is. Post, see how it does, see if people like it, see if it's creating a buzz, you know, especially in your area, because that's kind of how it goes first. People in your area are sharing, supporting, and also make sure you're sharing it on your personal page. That's the most important thing. Share on your personal page, because that's how people you know are gonna see it, or you know, people off your main page. Promote. That's the most important thing. You have to promote yourself. So once you get a little nice buzz, and you know, people are like, hey, when is this dropping? When is it dropping? Select the drop date whenever. Make sure you order small. Order the manufacturer's MOQ, which is the minimum order quantity. Don't find a manufacturer whose MOQ is pretty low, around like 50 or below, because anything over that, you may risk overbuying and not being able to sell. Like, okay, you will want to sell out. I would definitely want you to sell out than to have too many and it's getting tough to sell, and now you like, I gotta sell it, and it feels as though you're like stuffing your product down the consumer's throat, you know, which you don't like that. You want it to be a natural, like, oh, okay, I like that, and then let me check this website, blah blah blah, you know. You want it to go like that. So start small, because I'm speaking from experience. I've over purchased a few products, but luckily I'm able to sell them over time, you know. So you want to post all of this on social media, and then take a nice mock-up of your sample or a view on it, a very nice picture, and put it on your website. And then, hey, drop it and see how it go. Oh, I forgot to mention, get a P.O. box. You definitely want a P.O. box. So you're not using your actual address. Because like me, I'm not using my actual address. I use my P.O. box address to send, and, you know, if I have a return, you know, it'll get returned to my P.O. box. I'll go pick it up, blah, 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 you know, simple as that. So yeah, and that's basically how you would start a clothing brand in 2024. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, find an event close to you, because really majority of your sales will come in person before online. Even though I kind of, it's both for me, but I get a lot of sales in person. So go to these conventions, just go on Eventbrite. It's called Eventbrite. Make sure you download the app and search conventions near me, vendors needed, pop-up shops near me. Go to these pop-up shops and see how your brand is doing. See how your sales go. See if people like it. See if it catches people's eye or the name catches people's ears. See these things and just test. We're all in this together. We're all, you know, just starting out. Just because I got a few more thousand followers than you or sales than you doesn't make my brand any better. It's just, you know, I've experienced a little more with the industry, and I just been starting longer. So now it's your turn, and, you know, do the same. And now you'll be looking back at this video and like, wow, I get it. You know, I get what he's saying. But you will still make mistakes, which is fine. You know, I'm still making mistakes. I'm still, you know, learning. But that's basically it. Hey, so to everybody that made it this far, I really appreciate you, man. I really should have been uploading, but it's all good, you know. Like I said earlier in the video, it's better late than never, you know. So, hey, if you enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. You know, comment below type of videos you want me to make. If you feel as though I missed something or need to be more specific about certain things, let me know in the comments. And yeah, just subscribe, man. You know, watch my journey so y'all can learn and do better than you know, and learn from my mistakes. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and hey, I appreciate you.